An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now Hurts. That's taken in right side. My God. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Covered through that time. The contact drawing the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Dotson, the man in motion. They're trying to run here with Barkley. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Now Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. 63. Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hartman. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be a cheap first down. He's up to the 45-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Now. play fake. Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Mahomes. Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
When you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. No catch. And now 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big game on fourth down. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Hurts will try it again. First down play there is incomplete.
So it's a good move. They have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts again. This one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he'll get about 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he gets back to Hardwick. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Chiefs have a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Right back to the air from Mahomes. The throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Chiefs will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Eagles 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. To throw on second down is Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. By Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He connects downfield to Dodson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. On first down, it's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Throw on the run is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Off he goes.
He tried to line all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
63. Hey, 73. Count up, Yanni. 73. Count up, Yanni. Going silver, ready?
Hurts. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of it. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Give him the 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs. On first down, it's Hurts. And that time, the pressure is too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. They're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Dotson, the man in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So here comes 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. This is toward the side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Play action here. Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A run with Pacheco. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll go up for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. It's slant into the hands of Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Good job defensively to meet just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Pat. Pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Third and long for Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Here we go. And that's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Again, working deep downfield.
up in the jail on the big low. Where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em, glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail on the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Yeah, 1 in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hittery side, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman.